Hi, welcome back to the Herbalife Nutrition Education Program with me, Dr. Luigi Groton, Vice President of Nutrition Education. In your previous lesson, you learned all about calories and how they impact your energy balance. In Lesson 2, we'll see what happens when there is an energy imbalance, in particular, when calorie intake is much greater than calorie output. When this occurs, weight gain happens. In simple terms, obesity is a gross excess of body fat. Excess of body fat is determined by body mass index, also known as BMI, which compares a person's height to his or her weight and calculates a BMI number. Depending on which range your BMI is in, you'll be considered normal, overweight, or obese. Right now, there's an obesity epidemic not only in the U.S., but in the world, and its main causes are overeating and underactivity. On to Lesson 2 for more. Welcome back to the Herbalife Nutrition Education Program. We've learned about the importance of energy balance. In this lesson, we'll see how extra calories can lead to becoming overweight, even obese, and what that means to your general health. Let's get started. A calorie is a unit of energy found in food. This energy is obtained when your body breaks down food and uses it to perform your daily activities. The food we eat, meaning the calories we consume, becomes the fuel that runs our bodies. Your specific individual calorie needs depend on several factors, such as your activity level and metabolism. Energy balance is the relationship between the energy in, the calories you consume, and the energy out, the calories you burn by physical activity. To keep your energy balanced, you need to burn all the calories you eat every day. The calories not burned are stored as fat. As we mentioned, when more calories are consumed than burned, a person will gain weight and fat. When a person reaches a certain body weight, he or she is then considered obese or very overweight. The terms overweight and obesity are usually used interchangeably. However, according to a report by the Institute of Medicine, their technical meanings are not identical. Overweight refers to an excess of body weight of all tissues, which includes bones, fat, and muscle. Obesity refers specifically to an excess of body fat. When energy balance isn't maintained, it affects body weight. When fewer calories are consumed than spent, it leads to low body weight. And when more calories are consumed than burned, it leads to high body weight. It is important for the human body to regulate the total amount of energy that it receives in the food eaten so that this will balance the total amount of energy which is expended. The sources of energy available to the body come from solid food plus liquids that contain calories, such as milk, juices, or alcoholic beverages. When you gain weight quickly, you store the fat in your face, neck, chest, and abdomen. You can also store fat inside your body, around the intestines and liver, where you cannot see it. Many people who think they're eating a good diet but never exercise have extra fat inside their bodies, regardless of whether they look fat or even normal. Did you know that for the first time in history, there are more overnourished people in the world than undernourished people? Overnourished simply means overweight, while undernourished simply means underweight. That's more than 2 billion people worldwide who are overweight. Why has the percentage of obesity risen so dramatically over the years? Is it due to fast food sizes? Are our children becoming lazy due to video games and television? Is technology killing us? Are people just too busy to eat healthy and exercise regularly? Many factors contribute to the rise in obesity. Your body mass index, or BMI, estimates your body fat and is used to classify people as underweight, healthy weight, overweight, or obese. BMI is indicated on a chart based on your height and your weight. However, BMI does not measure body fat directly, so it can misclassify people as obese. For example, a football player may have excess weight due to increased muscle, but not excess fat. Therefore, he will be thought to be obese according to the BMI, even though his body is lean. Maintaining BMI within your desired range decreases the risk of weight-related conditions. Where your body mass index fits within the range, whether it's under limits or exceeds them, is an indication of possible future health risks. It is important to remember that body mass index alone is not necessarily an indication of how healthy an individual may or may not be. Did you know that a pound of fat stores more calories than a pound of muscle? Muscle is 70% water, which has no calories, while fat excludes water, so it is more compact. The fact is that 13.5 kilograms of fat can store up to 160,000 calories, compared to only 54,000 calories in the protein of your muscles and organs. Did you know? You can measure body fat using an electrical machine which sends a tiny and harmless electrical current through your body. Since muscle is 70% water, it conducts the current while fat does not. This electrical property allows you to measure body fat and lean body mass easily and quickly. If you eat 3,500 calories above the amount you burn, you will make 1 pound of fat. You need to eat only 500 more calories per day than you burn to make 1 pound of fat per week, or 52 pounds of fat per year. You may be watching what you put on your plate, but are you watching what's in that mug, glass, or can? If not, you just might be adding extra calories to your diet. Beverages are probably the biggest hidden source of empty calories in our diets. In general, 2 of the most common causes of obesity are overeating, too much energy in, and low physical activity, not enough energy out. So if you consume 2,500 calories in a day and use only 1,000, the remaining 1,500 calories will be stored as body fat. Over time, this can become a problem. In fact, studies have shown that over the last 10 years, obesity has doubled, while severe obesity has quadrupled. Did you know that the most common nutritional disorder in the United States is obesity? Not only is 2/3 of the country overweight, but nearly 35% of adults at the age of 20 and above are obese. It's indeed an epidemic. For thousands of years, obesity was rarely seen. Once considered a problem of only high-income countries, obesity rates are rising worldwide. Dieting and physical exercise are the mainstays of treating obesity. Moreover, it is important to improve diet quality by reducing the consumption of energy-dense foods, such as those high in fat and sugars. Other causes of obesity include rare genetic conditions, which account for only 5% of obesity cases. The most common cause of obesity in women is post-pregnancy weight gain. The modern sedentary lifestyle, combined with a high-sugar, high-fat, and high-starch diet, has unmasked the genes for obesity. This type of obesity can be remedied with diet and lifestyle changes. As for new mothers, they can best lose baby weight by breastfeeding and/or dieting in the first 6 months following childbirth. If you are overweight, it's paramount to lose weight and minimize your risk of developing many obesity-associated conditions, such as low back pain and knee pain. You must burn more calories than you consume to lose weight. Yet, you will still not attain a healthy energy balance unless you choose nutritional foods and get in the habit of regular exercise. And make sure you are counting calories in and calories out. Good work! You've completed another lesson in the Herbalife Nutrition Education program. In the next lesson, we'll learn how to maintain a good energy balance to avoid weight gain and obesity. See you at the next meeting.